Cheese. I can make
Oh
cheese.
my god. What the hello? What is that?
Good question. What is what?
Oh, that's my chat. I need to move that actually.
Just move it over the chat.
True. Yeah, I could just put this over. That. So that way, chat should come through very nicely.
There you go.
There we go. Yes. So Max. Wait, no. What is it? Eleanor. The
I would
fuck
just
is
try.
that? It's
I
a
would
work of art, Godzilla. It is a work of art. Alright, game audio should be on now. What the fair? He's beautiful? I agree. I cannot thank Drake enough for the wonderful, beautiful art he has graciously given to me this day.
Oh, no, it's not my work of art. It's Final Fantasies.
No, I'm
That
saying
right.
you gave it to me. I didn't say that you made it.
Well, yes, I did give it to you. However, it's Final Fantasies. I'm not taking credit for that shit.
Yoshi P!
No.
that's how I get banned.
That's how you get fucking.
As a disclaimer for anyone watching that may or may not be in the development of FF14, this is a joke. Legally, this is a joke.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer. There you go.
Yeah, disclaimer.
Disclaimer. It's made by Godzilla. Disclaimer.
Oh god. I'd rather have Godzilla just be my my fucking Pip. Thank you very much. I don't need anything else. Pip's all I need.
My boy.
My boy. No, my boy. Father, help. All right, but it does kind of look like one of my creations. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, literally, it's just there to hide chat. Because I've noticed in Twitch chats, if you don't hide FF14's chat, it can get you banned. It can get you strucken upon. It is terrifying.
Such as things like.
Please don't. Please don't. I beg of you, don't do this. Cringe L ratio get better. True. Get good even.
I would recommend we go to Balmung, but I don't think Balmung's a safe place either.
I'm in Balmung.
You know what I'm referencing, motherfucker.
Fuck you. Oh, this ought to be good. Oh my goodness. Don't you guys just love voiceless cutscenes? Thanks, Yoshi P.
Man, you think they have the voice acting for this shit?
There we go.
Crazy.
But It will take time to fully decrypt everything that peaks.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Oh my god, Ul'dah has been fucking packed. Man, I sure do love having 60 frames. Goes to Balmung. Fuck it, not Balmung. Goes to Ul'dah. Ah!
Goes to Ul'dah, turns on mods, computer dies.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Baby. Thank you for joining. You get a smooch. Mwah. It's the Joker, baby.
Get the gat.
My name is Deisha.
Alright, I'm throwing the trout at the computer. I'm gonna see if it fries.
Throwing the trout at the computer. Why? Why would you purposefully hit your computer with the fucking... just the freaking blue mage spell Flying Sardine. Just hits PC with Flying Sardine.
No, no. I'm going to throw the child at that computer right there.
Why?
Why not?
What the fuck?
It has a horn. It will just get stuck and electrocuted.
Chat, I do not condone fucking Countless Drake. He is here mainly for 14.
Yes, because if I wasn't here, Ari would have been stuck on several occasions.
Not exactly.
5 YouTube videos later.
Actually, only one. You wanted to show me the first 4. I looked up the last one.
I mean, I could have told you the last ones. But your
Man,
party was
don't make the child suffer more than he has, Hunky.
No, the child needs to suffer more. He hasn't learned
No!
yet.
This poor freaking child.
Listen. The child has not been through enough. 16 has taught me that much.
My god.
In order to get stronger, you need to watch everything burn around you, then you can get as strong as possible. That's what 16 taught me.
I admired him. His incontestable strength. His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching
Just give him the powers of the Phoenix. We are not turning him into the fucking child from 16, Hunky. We are not making him the Phoenix. What was it called? The Dormant? No. We are not making fucking Galulja a Dormant. I think it was Galulja. I forget their name. Their names are all so freaking similar.
The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
It is Galulja? Okay, yeah. And he could use that power to be a proper king. Very true.
A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely,
You know
surely
what?
that would be enough.
I think the guy that we killed for the spot, or basically just relieve the world of whatever this certain person did. I think he was onto something.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I kind of know so.
Its scales are
He was on that good mind track.
He's your son.
He was just doing the Monster Hunter Way version, which was stupid.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how.
Yeah?
How could I? How to raise a
Don't worry,
child
it's a psyche kicking in.
of father? I don't. I can't. No, no. Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me.
Oh, shoot.
It's all right, little one. Papa
My
wishes
bit
you
rate.
best. That's all.
What do you mean? What happened to your
Sammy,
bitrate?
Sammy, you
Come
bitch!
around. We'll be
You
happy to see you.
720 motherfucker.
Kaninuka shouted
I
at
wanna
me.
play my
He
Battlefield,
said it
ah!
hasn't been going well, but I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
Well, that was a bombshell and a half.
Don't worry, he'll be back in the next patch.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some man who
Joel,
acted
thanks for the follow. Good to see you, hon. You get a smooch.
perhaps
Mwah.
couldn't come back for you.
And from me, you get nothing but a bat.
Hey,
Go, Joel. Do a crime.
Richie,
I'll do a crime, alright?
father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been.
Oh.
But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Oh. Galul just too mature for his own good. He's surprisingly mature for his age. Like, video game kids just... Sometimes they're stupid as hell, other times they're fucking Einsteins. It blows my mind. Many from Tuliolo were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard. If so, we could take turns accompanying them. Considering what he went through, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's rough. Yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Lee Node 9. Lay Node 9. Lee. My god, Lee. That's in solution 9, so we can just exit here. As a note, I may be streaming past midnight because I plan on doing a bit of MSQ and then some Party Finder for the new Phoenix stream. I do want to get the wings eventually, But
Oh man, what a vote!
bitch, get on so you can freaking farm. Get off of Call of
Ah,
Duty.
Playing Battlefield.
Rah, 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 rah.
Playing a little bit of Battlefield before I do anything today. With 14.
I mean, fair.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Tomorrow, crunch time, please. I don't want you guys to, you know. Man, your aim sucks.
Damn. All right then.
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the thunder.
Never mind, your friend doesn't though.
The Thunder Yards.
Ooh,
One of
you
the hunters
bitch.
slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him.
We're gonna give the child
Only a
Phoenix
random
powers.
bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die.
And the way to do that,
Say that
he has to
the
kill all
extremity
his
lost
citizens.
soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
Who's with
For
me?
an upright, hard-working man to meet such an
Tell Yoshi P.
unceremonious end. It feels wrong. But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die? With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Huh? Excuse me? No. No. Excuse me?
Huh? You gotta remember, she's also made of data.
Right. So although one version of her is gone, that doesn't mean another backup won't pop up if that one goes.
Yeah, that's why, even though she does not have a chip, so to speak, she is she's not a living
She's part of the
She's not a
system.
living- Yes, she's part of the system. If she would have died like fully, all of the people would have died as well due to the things on their head. They were also manifestations of a system.
You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
That's why I wasn't surprised if I saw her back or
Her
not.
Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral?
Oh, you're kidding me.
What?
It got erased from his memory.
What a curious jest. You know full well that
What did?
ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria.
They can even remake memories?
It's among her people that she might support them in this most trying
Yeah,
of
the
times.
whole thing is
Surely
tied
that
into
no
their
cause
brain.
for consternation.
I mean, that makes
And their
sense. I knew they
control.
could erase memories, but I didn't know they could straight up change them. Oh,
Honestly,
shit.
Your Majesty,
I can
we'll
see
be
that
free
due to the
from these
fact
terrible
of
memories
if
the
they
departed.
were to relive that
This is no way to
constantly
live,
with their way
not
of
for us,
their
nor
mindset,
our children.
the whole entire facility would have gone
I
down in a
wish
matter
that
of
I could.
minutes, not even
Truly, I
seconds.
do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore
Yeah,
the
I guess
system
that's
that
true,
once
Hunky.
afforded us that comfort.
I just... It feels weird.
You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless.
What?
Hmm.
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But some of you received regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
Yeah, she's speaking more like royal back in time deal. Like it's not...
The real Ffxiv would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
Yeah, this isn't Sphene.
I am Ffxiv.
So
The Queen
here's the
of
thing: if
Reason.
she's speaking like royalty, and back in like where she was previously, she's more speaking along the lines of of her old self, her old programming of before coming into the 14 universe. So in technical speaking, she just has made herself a copy backup
Let's return to the back room.
in case if something like this would have
To
gone
calm
on.
down, and then we'll talk.
I don't trust this for a second. And that's why. There's the evil smile. There it is. There it is. I was waiting. My theory right now is that this is the system itself gaining sentience and acting through the image of Sphene, not a backup or anything. Honestly, I could see that. That's a valid theory.
That can, yeah, that can happen as well. Like the system is realizing that without Sphene, chaos emerges, and once that chaos emerges, it's hard to break it.
It couldn't have been Sphene. She could have been destroyed when the... It should have been destroyed when the Mesa... A single Alexandrian to bear witness presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen. 'Tis no surprise that they... Yeah, that's... Huh. Not erased. Because they still remember the funeral. They just thought it was the lives lost from Alexandria, not Sphene.
So it's their whole thing got rewritten.
Yeah. Which begs a question. Either it's the system or it's an Ascian. No! No, we don't need another Ascian. No!
There is no way an ASEAN can rewrite the programming of not probably. Yeah, probably would not be able to rewrite the control that the system would have.
Yeah, definitely not. Unless it was an Ascian that was already close to the real Ffxiv, or not the real Ffxiv, but the one before she died, and then took her form, but even then she didn't have a body. Ascians require a body, if I remember correctly.
It could also be the ASEAN actually took sentience in the AI.
Is that possible, though? They can
Anything
take
is
control of bodies, but they can't take control of technology, not as far as we've seen.
As we've seen, that's the thing.
My people. Are they safe?
Okay, that's gotta be Ffxiv. There's Ishtola and... what's her name? I mean, fair. In fear of death, the people turn to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. Oh, joy. A Queen Reborn, huh? Oh, come on, that's it!
Yeah. No, they like to leave everyone on cliffhangers. So, theory crafting time.
Yep. Okay.
If we watch like the previous thing which just played, can be that she did get remade due to a backup protocol. Yes, I will go back on this. A backup protocol that she has then developed into the system of emergencies only. If I were to go away or die or something, that can be a possibility.
Like a backup protocol, maybe? Or...
Yeah, because if we see the fingers, it's more of Queen Ffxiv's.
Yeah, the fingers in that cutscene were Queen. That was Queen Ffxiv, absolutely. The only question is, was that before or after the events of the final boss fight in the MSQ?
That was after.
That was after?
Yes, because the whole world that she has made is dark.
Right, it was dark and barren. It wasn't lively. Okay, so yeah, that had to have been after. Wait, does that mean when she come out, did she come out as a... That even leads heavier into it possibly being an Ascian, because that means she would have a body. And if the Ascian took control of Ffxiv, they would be able to control everything having to do with the system itself.
Now, here's another thing. Queen Ffxiv has demonstrated other times that she can go into other bodies and replicate herself as Queen Ffxiv.
That is true. So she, in her own aspect, is technically also an Ascian. But the thing about those, I don't think she can actually take over people. I think what she was doing was just taking over, like, drones. Unless she actually took over someone, in which case I forgot.
No. She can't take over the people. She can take over the robotic soldiers that she has. The purple mask ones. Those can be taken over, not the actual people.
Yeah, Hunky said it best. Queen Ffxiv is a hologram casted over by a mechanical body, but she has a personality. So she can take over drones, but she can't take over people. Being
Yes.
that the case, would we still be under the impression, seeing that final cutscene, would it still be under the impression that it's an Ascian doing this? Or that it's just a backup that doesn't have the final memories and is trying to maybe find a different solution? Maybe maybe it's like the computer saw that the first solution didn't work, so they're rewriting the code to find a different solution, maybe. Depends on
Like
the
a
body
trial and
Rosfin is
error.
in. Yeah, like a trial and error. Yeah, that is the big question too. Like, if that was actually Queen's Fiend's body, which I doubt, because based on the information we got from the the Alexandria dungeon. I believe it was Alexandria, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Alexandria. Based on the some of the scenes we see in that, they end up turning her, if I remember correctly, they end up turning her into an endless. So she has no body, is what I'm assuming, unless they say, because in the hold on. Let me take you on a trip. Spoilers if you haven't seen this dungeon yet. But I'm gonna go through, I think it's Explorer mode? Yeah. So, I'm gonna take you on a little trip. Byloris Fiend died while young, and she was one of the first Endless. Yeah, so that was right then. Okay. Let's go to
Yeah, 'cause
Soul
she died
Center.
on the ship.
Yeah, she died on the ship, and she was turned into an Endless then and there. I think it's this way?
It's near like the not halfway mark, quarter way.
Was it quarterway? Okay, so I'm a little ahead then. I need to move back a little bit.
It's when you're in Queen's Fiend and Queen's Fiend's domain is being like kind of like destroyed.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so this right here has me confused a little bit, because were they using this place to test how certain programs would work on bodies? Like, was this like the test phase for how the limiters or the little devices on their heads would work? Or could this be a thing where they're cultivating bodies, like the theory of creating new bodies for Fiend to possibly use instead of having to take over drones?
Now zoom in. Like you gotta zoom into your screen because the way we have it right now is didn't give it much.
Did you read the research notes around the place? I saw a few. Yeah, I did see a few as well. I think there's one in here. No, it's in the next room over. There are a few research notes. There's one. Let's take a look. The rate of transfiguration may be dictated by the potency of the soul consumed. We've experimented with fiends of great power, but mutations were observed after the infusion of merely a single soul. No better was this phenomenon illustrated than with poor Atticus. His body was altered irreparably, and he lost all capacity for rational thought. While the primary objective of this research was to utilize the soul of a Tyrol Vidral, I struggle to see a path forward. An alternative approach must be considered. Okay, so for those that don't know, if you're okay with spoilers, I'll tell you. If not, click off for like 5 minutes. So the final boss of this entire dungeon is a mutant rabbit, so to speak. So reading that research note now clarifies to me, or at least I think it does, that that rabbit was somehow infused with a soul, causing it to mutate. So that's That's completely off it, though. If the source of our failures thus far has been the inability of our bodies to contain feral souls, what if we were to reserve the process? By purging a beast of its memories and infusing it with a man's soul, once still possessed of its own memories, we stand to gain absolute control over a vessel of great power. My subordinate, who first proposed his brilliant hypothesis, shall have the honor of being the first to transcend our meager limits. I must prepare his soul for extraction at once. It's probably a result from before the regulators were made. Most definitely. This is most likely the prototype for the regulators, actually, now that you mention it. That would make more sense. Yeah, that is... Oh, go ahead.
You can also check it up too. A lot of the research being done was also trying to make more beasts for the army. Because remember, the whole leader at the time was trying to make more troops for an army that, instead of synthetics, was more trying to get along the lines of beasts.
True. Yeah, if they... Because thinking about it from an army's perspective, you'd want to, by all accounts, if their research succeeded and they got what they wanted, they could quite literally go as far, like, just using this as an example, wiping the memories of Nidhogg and putting someone's soul in that to control the body and powers of Nidhogg. Again, just an example, it's not pertaining to anything in particular, but having that kind of technology to just do that would be crazy. Basically Estinian, but having more control. Having complete control. Let's go to the quarry real quick. There are... Oh... There are a few research notes I did miss that were at the beginning, I believe. Because I think there's like 3 or 4 notes in total. Yeah, here's one at the desk. Let's see. While His Majesty Zaralja is not the first to conceive of transferring a beast soul into a person's body, safety and ethical concerns have ensured no earnest attempts have been made to date. Yet our king believes that there is no greater evil than to hinder the potential of man, and so he has ordered us to make this conception a reality. He would bolster our military might and break through it into the outside world. If our research will further this ambition, then perhaps it is worth pursuing. So that is possibly... Wait a minute. Does that mean Zaralja could possibly be the reason why they have regulators in the first place? Could he have been the one to want to spur on this kind of infinite loop?
No. I don't think so.
Or maybe something was already here and he wanted to build off of it? By that note, it means regulators already existed, but they then added the possibility to merge with beast souls for military purpose. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah, that makes more sense to me. Okay, let's see this one. Our bodies are fragile vessels. Although the infusion of another person's soul confers strength and vitality, the soul of a beast yields mixed results. Even when stripped of memories, a feral soul can induce psychological instability in the subject. I suspect this is because primal instincts remain, and while a certain amount of bestial ferocity is expected, and I dare say welcomed, too many such souls can lead to physical mutations. For now, our objective shall be to determine the threshold beyond which a body is at risk of uncontrolled mutation. Okay, so yeah, now that's... Okay, yeah, that was the one right before here. So it's possible... Yeah, like you said, Hunky, it's possible that the regulators were already a thing. Zaralja's just trying to push it to be on beasts as well. That way they could control them like Estinian. It's possible he didn't know about Estinian. It's possible. It's not out of the realm of possibility, though, because Well, that's the thing. We don't really know if Zeralja was a history nut.
Now, Soroja was more of like a combat addict than a history nut. They got their history from his other sources. The world, otherwise, was cut off from such things.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Zeralja did not know about Estinian except for the fact he sparred with his dad. That's fair. Yeah.
yeah. And with how, not saying is, so he could have suggested maybe a dragon's power is more than just a beast humans or what they had in technology wise. So they were trying to do something along the lines of merging with a dragon, but starting at a lower basis and then moving onwards to higher tiers. Remember, we
Yeah.
had all those creatures to fight that were lower class. Then moving up the chain, it started to get more and more dangerous.
Yeah.
Just fresh blind frog.
I was expecting to do MSQ for a lot longer. It hasn't even been an hour yet.
Yeah, you still have 16 to play as well.
I do have 16 to play. Are you still gonna be on COD for a bit?
Nope. I got off of Battlefield.
Okay. Do you want to do Arcadian?
I have already done Arcadian.
Today?
Yeah.
Damn, alright then. Shit.
Yeah, I just kind of go.
I mean, that's fair. It's fine. I'll do Arcadian. We'll just go straight into it, and we'll do a bit of this for a bit, so that way I can get the rewards for this week, and then we will hop over to FF16. Because the sooner I can get through that, the sooner I can not be spoiled.
Oh God.
What? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I love the one freaking DPS. That's so annoying. There we go. Oh, this is someone's first time doing it. It's always the DPS's fault. Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Man, what the fuck did DPS do?
God, this just hits different. I do hope that... I do hope, pray, that Twitch doesn't hear this and it's just like, oh, muted. Nuh-uh.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Man, I love when tanks want to take the aggro because they don't trust other tanks to do the job.
Sounds about right.
Twitch wouldn't mute this, at least they ain't supposed to. Fair. As long, so what I've heard in terms of muting when it comes to FF14 music, so long as something is going on in the background and it's not just the straight music itself, just by itself, you're fine. Oh my god, Titan, hello. And there goes the red mage. Oh, fuck. Well, it is what it is. I forgot. That's my fault.
Ah, yes, I forgot.
One needs simply make them. Easy. One day we'll do A4 Savage. One day.
Fucking funny.
Oh well. Oh my god, it's the Funny Savage platforms. Or at least one of them. Cannon time. Nuh-uh. No hating yourself. Stinky.
Man, can't believe I just got L ratioed.
You deserve it.
What? Remind me never to remind me not to help you again. Okay.
Nah.
Countless Drake will remember this.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was not paying attention. That was the final bit.
Gotta fucking. Is the Robbie still on?
Maybe.
Yar. The Anarkala. That's the big question. No. I see.
Nuh-uh. It's about time someone LB'd. I was waiting for it. Took y'all long enough. There we go. Healer.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh! Oh! Please. 14 gods. Yoshi P.
What?
Give me a good roll. No! Damn it! No, it's the only one I'm missing! No!
Get better, Lamau.
Ah,
Yeah.
man. I don't want this. I'll take that. I don't want that. I don't care about that. What did they roll? What did they roll? What did they... Oh, someone rolled a 66. I think, maybe? Damn. Oh, well. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything.
Touch. Oh. Question mark.
All right, we run it back then. We love RNG. Oh my god.
This is why, or you do the other ones first, then you do that one.
I do all 4 of them. It's quicker queue time. You shut your
Correct.
face hole.
I don't see tape.
I didn't say tape your face hole. I said shut your face hole.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. That's right.
What?
I said I was gonna help Chromia with the thing.
You should probably go do that.
Ah, forget!
I'm all alone again. I can't believe I'm all alone again. Yeah, it's fine. I've got chat to keep me company.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Man, they didn't give me anything to go off of. This sucks. Oh, they're starting with tanks first, or tanks and healers first, looks like. Oh! Oh! Also, is it just me or this theme sound like something from ARMS? I swear it does. Yoshi P, I'm telling you, you make everyone's days a lot better if you just gave Paladin a res. That's what I'm saying. It does look like it'd be in ARMS. Or it sounds like, not looks like. I could have probably shielded that, but oh well. What are you doing? I always hate that part because people like to spread like no one's business. And now.
To me, echo of my soul.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
She going anywhere? How about the looks of it? Nope.
They're still in it, but for how long?
This is getting ridiculous. This should have been done by now. Why won't you die? There we go. Oh, beater.
It's all over.
Gimme.
Until next time.
Gimme. These rolls suck. I'm gonna leave that one open just in case. Okay. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just take the earring, I suppose. Please. I'll take it. Just... I'm just gonna walk out. I'm just... You know what? You know what? I think... I think this is a sign. I think that was what I needed. To say that MSQ was good. I'm glad I did the little bit of it on stream. I should have did it all on stream. I thought there'd be more. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll be right back though. I'm gonna get me some foods, get me a little eat, and I will be right back. Stick around. We will be back with some Final Fantasy 16. See y'all in a bit.